Hi everyone, it's Zelda. So we have more Subnautica tonight. There we go. Not sure where to put me relative to all of this. There we go. Let's be in the corner, I guess. That works fine. So, crash depth no 900 meters. So I did go ahead and produce the depth module for this boy here. So we now have CMOD depth module 3. And I went ahead and produced just some off-screen boring grind stuff. So here is our main room. Imagine sleeping with one of these. Flashing lights warning for just a second here. This is the worst machine ever. Oh god. Imagine sleeping with these things. I can't believe they never like toned that down. It's really annoying. But we now have pretty much all the food and water I could ever need. See, the reason vegetarian playthroughs are not really that tricky, as soon as you get these things, like lantern fruit or bulbo trees, you just eat them, and like as long as you visit your base every like half an hour or 40 minutes, you're fine. Search for Rex. So what we are going to do tonight, I'll put in the other one. That is so ballsy to like have a thing to report bugs. It's because these games go through like super long beta processes, but like imagine a Bethesda game with a thing that like tells you, hey, if you have a glitch, come tell us. Like, oh, those count as Rex too, huh? Also, I unfortunately missed the jump scare. It's, you know, it's whatever, but I think it's still in the log. I don't think oh, it doesn't show the spook, of course. Do I have enough space for this?
What are you?
Just barely. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're going to go straight out into the... Actually, we're gonna swap batteries first. We are going to go into the tree mushrooms and find ourselves put together a new base and then get the Cyclops. I was considering that the servers would explode if they encouraged bug reports. Like, I will say, like,
all systems online.
The issues I thought I had with Oblivion Remastered, it was partially because of Twitch's streaming thing. Like, I've been told that streaming, yeah, there it is. So I actually had to go off screen and find the beacon parts. The beacon is one of the RNG, oh, it's super dark. The beacon is one of the stupid parts in this game that is like RNG, and I managed to not find it, which has happened to me in several playthroughs. Like, I had to go back to the safe shallows and like paw around to finally find the stupid thing. But currently our top priority is building the Cyclops, and then to enter the Lost River, which I also marked, as you can see. May as well go here first. I was considering skipping the Cyclops and just zipping around with the prawn suit and Cyclops, or Seamoth, but it's actually required. Also, I'm not sure so the reason I didn't have that code is because it actually comes from the radio. I'll let this play for you for a second here.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window.
Oh, no closed captions?
Can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway.
Integrating new DTale data.
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean.
Poor
The code
guy.
should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular?
Man, fuck this guy, honestly.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
So now we can open that door that I was like
New
wondering about.
DTale data.
So I'm going to make a scanner room. handy tip for this, either put together the supplies beforehand and put them in a locker for long distance travel, or just like actually construct the base that you want and then deconstruct it and take that inventory with you. But I went and planned ahead. Except for the part where it's nighttime, but it'll be daytime soon. Day-night cycle is like, what is it, like 10 minutes, 5 minutes per each or something? I'm out of titanium, really? I'd be kidding. Of all of the stupid materials, is there any titanium around here? This is one of the prettier biomes I've never really made a base in, by the way. It's pretty safe. I don't think there's any major threats. There is sometimes. I think a Reaper's swarms somewhere kind of close. But otherwise, it's pretty passive in here. If I had my scanner room active, then I could scan for stuff that could be titanium. This place has all of the Cyclops parts, and it's kind of dense and difficult to get through if you didn't notice. Take that, by the way, for unknown reasons. Where's my base? Wait. Confusing. Oh, the cameras! I'm gonna turn that off. That is so annoying. Don't need those. There we go. Oxygen? Surely you have some limestone outcroppings, right? I remember there being a bunch of stuff in the big tree mushroom. Oh. That's something we need. Ignore that loud clanking sound. So we need 9 total pieces of that. Have sworn I put the stuff for 3 solar things, but it should work. I'm not sure how many you need to run a scanning room. I think it's actually a decent power draw, but I'm not sure if it does.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Power 4. Oh, it's just barely enough. Data box. Fragments first. Seems to be okay. When we scan enough fragments, we'll find our titanium anyway, so it's not a big concern. I completely forget what Beacon 3 is supposed to be, but that's fine. So that is the entrance I'm probably going to use for the Blood, or the Lost River. It's pretty close to here. So we have the reinforced dive suit. I'm trying to remember what other things you might need. We do need a... Well, ideally, we will have the drill upgrade for the prawn suit. There's no titanium around here, huh? It's so pretty, though. So to ocean bed. Oh yeah, I think that's a new one I got off screen. It's that is the only... That's like one of the late game like logs that you get, and it shows it's very close to both an alien thingy and also a Answers to the Lost River. This game guides you in a very like unusual way. A lot of people play it and like they don't get it, but like if you listen to the logs, they really do kind of like lead you into the right way. Oh, I forgot about this thing.
New blueprint acquired.
Unfortunately, since this is hardcore, I'm going to be avoiding a lot of very dangerous things, and like, there's certain pretty locations we will not see, just because like, dangerous or completely unnecessary. Isn't there supposed to be lithium like all over these trees? It's so much less resources than I was expecting. Here we go. Oh, a lot of lithium. So to get those big resource deposits, you need a drill arm for the prawn suit. I did mark a wreck. Oh, I think that's what Beacon 3... Yeah, I remember Beacon 3 now. So Beacon 3 is a wreck that I believe has what we might need. It's in the underwater islands, and it... I was attacked by 3 different bone sharks while digging around there. So, like, the moment I left the Seamoth to, like, deploy it, I heard noises, and I turned back, and there's 3 bone sharks swarming around it. So I just immediately left. I was fine. As long as your health, just never leave your base with less than 100% health. And honestly, nothing should be able to one-shot you. Warpers are still very scary. Any kind of Leviathan, scary. But, like, for the most part, like, even Leviathans will not kill you in one shot. I think the only thing that can kill you from full HP is a certain very deep boy that can just completely vor you instantly, unfortunately. So, but we do not get close to those if we can avoid it. There's the bridge.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm just gonna scan this so the scan thing stops coming out. It's very useful to scan everything brand new. Like, the game really does a pretty good job of helping you without, like, being too overbearing. It's like, you see this little icon that says, oh yeah, you gotta scan this. So even on hardcore playthroughs, I tend to, like, just scan that so I know, like, alright, been here, done that. And certain scans actually are important. What's another hull? Dude, the fragments are everywhere. It's just like, it's so hard to see stuff. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
I think it's the engine that we need. Oh, it's not an engine. Don't tell me it is everything but the engine, because I'm gonna have to look up. Oh, does anyone remember where the engine parts are, or do I just have bad luck? I don't care about quote-unquote spoilers. This is the hardcore playthrough. I've already beat the game like 4 times. I just don't remember what the stupid parts are. I prefer the progression of Subnautica. Well, not Subnautica 2, but below zero. It's very. You went there, right? Yeah. It's more about what locations you visit than like, all right, you need to go to like this wreck, and maybe it has the parts you need, maybe it doesn't. Chat, the engine pieces might not be here. Oh no. Well, it's not a big deal. We can just pack up and take the server or the scanner room to whatever biome has that. I'm just gonna look that up. Subnautica Cyclops engine. Cyclops. Bridge fragments. Engine. Aurora. Yeah, we found none in the Aurora. If you're extremely lucky, you can get the engine completely in the Aurora. I don't believe I've ever had that happen. Crash zone. Mushroom. Oh, wait. Field crash zone, mountains, and the underwater islands wreck. Oh. Well, that's where we're heading anyway, so let's just go to the underwater wreck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. Oh, I did bring titanium. I completely forgot about that. That or was an accident. I didn't even mean to do that, but whatever. Put all my base crap in here. Sadly, this base is like now pointless. Oh, come on. East side of Mountain Island, really? So this is one of the nice features about Subnautica. I'm just gonna pack up and take this entire thing with me. Handy thing about mini bases, you can pretty much just go like, all right, I'm done. Take all of the pieces, 100% recycle rate, by the way. I will have lost nothing.
Warning.
by removing
Emergency
this.
power only.
And we will probably put this in the crash zone and try not to get eaten by any... This might be our first encounter with certain large things. I've been trying to put that off as long as I can. So we can't do that, yeah. I should have brought more stuff for a long journey. The secret of long journeys in this game, as long as you have a base to go back to and a Seamoth that is like intact, you can get back anywhere on the map within like 10 minutes. Large things, very large. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just... Chad, does it make me a bad person if I want to kill sand sharks now? Because, like... Fuck you. Ruined my run. Ruined my first run. Get back here, coward. Get back here, coward! Alright. That was totally not worth it and purely from revenge, but whatever. Almost complete. More than half of my HP gone because of a sand shark. Meanwhile, a Reaper, like, completely trying to just destroy it in its jaws, I think only does, like, 70% damage. The weird, like, pseudo one-hit kill things applies to your vehicles, too, by the way. If the Seamoth is below 75 or some percentage, it can be destroyed in one hit by Leviathans. As long as it's 100%, it should survive at least one strike. So never leave without the repair tool, especially because those fish... If you crash into those, like, abnormally large prey fish, it will take damage. Revenge for you that no longer exists. Exactly, like multiverse shit. All video games are multiverses. And the only difference is whether the player does well. Oh. See, there's so many of these boys in here. I believe they're attracted by the lights, so I just turn off the lights. Why is there so many? Did they increase the amount of, like, predators or something? I swear there did not used to be quite this many. Maybe I can jam it in a cave or something and they won't find it. I always feel so bad about the, like, random small fish splatter noises. You just take a sharp turn and... Oh god. And does not in fact prevent attack from bone sharks. Okay. Good to know. Well, I did turn on the lights. Oh my god, why is there so many? There's not supposed to be this many. Chat, there's like a dozen here. Alright. I really don't want to lose my Seamoth with all of this crap in it. I might just park it up here. Turn off the lights, right? Yeah. Chat, who remembers how deep I can make a base with these solar panels still working? I think 100 meters is still fine. Baby boys. It would have been so cool to like build little bases on those things or something. Come on now, let me build. The nice thing about making like a mini emergency base is that these boys cannot attack the base. That's right. Put that on. The best emergency base is literally just a scanner room, a little bit of power, and of course the entrance. That's all you need to find so much stuff in this game, and it provides oxygen. Most important thing. I also believe I put... Oh.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Ideally also a replicator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Data box, hell yeah. So always go for data boxes. Data boxes have blueprints that are like unique. Also, there's a Pathfinder tool in this game. I never use it, and I believe it is a fragment. I don't have it, even. Okay. So honestly, exploring wrecks and stuff is one of the most dangerous parts of hardcore runs. Like, just running out of oxygen is way more of a problem than like the spooky critters for the most part. Oh. Not what we want to see, but that's fine. It's one of those pieces of equipment, it's like, it's not terrible, but like, you need a drill arm and like a regular arm for the most part. Or a grapple arm, rather. There's just almost no time. Oh, crap. No, I brought it. I'm prepared. There's just almost no time. Every time there's gonna be bright lights every time I open the stupid things, by the way. If you see these doors, just expect bright lights, unfortunately. It doesn't take too long. Wonder how bad it is in real HDR, because I'm playing on Windows. And I just leave HDR off. Windows HDR is so bad. There's our data box. Oh, 2 data boxes. So data boxes contain a few like essential things like we already got the reinforced dive suit somehow. That is one of the most important things. Swim charge fins, okay.
Near blueprint.
Those are neat. Oh. Oh, no, that's really good, actually. I thought that was the torpedo arm. The torpedo arm's probably the worst. I am going to get the hell out of here and get a nice sip of air, please.
RAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Thanks. Useful, helpful tip. I was gonna search for fragments instead. What do I need to make this faster? Unpowered. Oh. I need power to make it faster for one thing. Did they get me? No. Shoot. Boop. Not quite ideal spelunking conditions, I'll admit. But we'll be fine. That's what we're looking for. We need 2 of these, unfortunately. Big secret is just, if you never stop moving, most threats... Oh my god, that's 2 out of 3! If you never stop moving, most threats will not be able to hit you. Unless they're very big and move fast, in which case you need a vehicle. Where is the 3rd one? Oh, stasis rifle. A lot of people love their stasis rifle. I don't usually bother.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Please tell me there's more. Oh. Oop. Sorry. If you build those lights, I believe that's another fragment I probably don't have. But if you build those lights, all right, we can make the Cyclops. I think a thing is trying to eat us.
Near blueprint acquired.
All right. Yeah, that thing is trying to eat us.
Warning, emergency power outage.
I hope you're not scared of the dark, by the way. This is... As long as you don't have lights, the bone sharks are like sort of passive. They'll still take like a exploratory bite, which is one of my favorite phrases. Like, they'll bite you, but it's just a little bit. It's just a prank. Don't worry about it. God, let's make the Cyclops like right now. I think I have all of the stuff prepared for a Cyclops. Oh shoot, I have my stuff in the map. Really should have had more than one of the stupid little solar panels, but whatever. I could use a little bit more ruby. I'm trying to think of what else we need from here. We definitely want the drill arm and the grapple arm before we leave. Wow. I'm just gonna finish making my base really quick, because it's gonna take... It'll take too long for night to happen anyway, or night to leave anyway. I have to turn off some of these damn symbols. Okay. Get rid of the drone cameras. Life pod sunk to the ocean. I think that's new. It's proposed Degasi habitat that's new, actually. Beacon 3B. That's better. I was debating checking the captain's log, or you know, the captain's cabin off stream, but ended up not doing it yet. So, for better or worse. Did I actually build my base near the beacon? I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. I did. I was a smart enough girl to do that. Alright, need a little copper. Please don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Are you okay? Oh my god. I kind of wish this had just a couple more slots on the inventory thing. Oh. I think it must be healthy. Copper, right? I know I had copper. Alright, that should do us. Are you attacking my sea moth? Where's my sea moth? Oh, it's fine. Oh, shut up. So, relying on the solar panels does kind of suck, as you can tell. You know, I wish this game had, and I don't believe it does have, is like a clock. Let's see what time it is. Okay, so if you go forward, it goes way faster than like the up button. The Seamoth is very fast, by the way. If the Seamoth is actually great. That was a big breach. I don't think this is one of those games where you can tell when night is going to end by the position of the moon, which is not how real life works, by the way. Like, where the moon sets and the sun rises. I've seen people that think that's true, and like they're like, "Oh my God, why is the moon in the sky today? It's daytime." It's like, no, that happens like all of the time. Hey, Uni. There we go. Took you long enough.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Turn, yeah. Exactly because of that reason. Jerk. Turn off the lights. Neighbors do not like lights around here. You know what I should do is install searchlights on the goddamn. Wait, actually, first, I want that data box. The scanners are so slow, but like, the very first thing it picks up is pretty quick. I think there's only one data box left. There it is. Get in here. The orientation of some of these wrecks is like such a disaster, which is why they're so dangerous, really. It's just a navigation hazard, really. No idea how to get into you. Ooh. That's a start. Alright. That's exactly where I was before. Let's box down. Are you guys eating my sea moth? Don't do that, please. Oh. Oh. That's just a prawn suit. If I hear one more chomp, I'm going to leave, but I hope I don't have to. Here we go. These wrecks. It's so annoying that not only are the wrecks required, they're like half RNG. I think I need to move the sea moth. It's possible they're just eating other fish that are outside. But I don't want to risk it. Also, I don't know how to get out of here. Here we go. Please still be intact. Reginald! You seem fine. It is fine. Well, fuck you then! Fucking goddammit. Go away. You leave that alone, buddy. Jerks. That data box. Alright, the data box scan is not helping, so let's go back to fragments, because I really want those arm fragments before I leave. Yeah, come to me, not the... Okay. I have to leave that, unfortunately. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oops. Hey! Fuck off, buddy! Can I build one of those light things? Maybe they'll leave me alone if I do that. Does this require power? I have some glass in here, right? There's just a single inventory. Here we go. This will piss them off to no end, so that's good. Let's just put it right here. It should anyway. Go away. I'm not a light source. I am not a light source. Go away. Imagine frantically checking batteries under these circumstances. Ugh. Is there any? Oh, fuck off. Goes back on the outside. The geometry of these wrecks is such a pain. Like, it's not so hard to get through the, like, the stuff you gotta explore in below zero. I find it's a lot less annoying. Bullshit cannon. But this is like, it's like a cute, like, gag weapon, but like it's like the world's shittiest gravity gun. You can upgrade it to like only throw things, and then it's like decently strong, but it's still pretty pointless. How am I at half air already? Man. Are they even attacking it? Is it on? I do not toggle lights. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I do not wish to convert to your religion. Shit. Unpowered. Oh. Really? This is why I don't like the wrecks. I thought we'd already be done with this wreck like 10 minutes ago at this point. I just want the drill arm. The good news is that like the items that you need to scan and stuff are like biome coded, so like you just know that, okay, if you look at the wiki, you can just be like, alright, I need this part, so I'll just go to this biome and dick around. You don't have to super spoil everything for yourself. And how the hell? Some data box down. But I don't see much of a path down. We only need arm fragments. Oh, that's a power cell charger. We do need that actually. More doors.
Near blueprint acquired.
If there's no exit to outside here, I'm gonna have to move again. Oh. The bad news is that means I don't know how the hell. I still don't know how to get in that. Oh, there we go. This has been relatively successful. I wish I knew what the hell was in that data box. I don't know if it's leavable or not. I think for right now, we're just gonna call it quits. Because I want to go back to base and make that Cyclops. I guess I'll just leave this here just in case. Where to put the seed on? Please tell me you guys didn't eat it. Oh, there it is. This is the most trouble I've ever had with boner sharks. There's so many of them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One last desperate look to see if we can find any. The drill arm is really important. The grapple arm is fun and it makes it a lot quicker to get around. But the drill arm helps us not have so many resource troubles. Also helps us get a certain resource a little bit easier, a little bit quicker, but like, I usually just go straight into the lava castle and just grab the kyanite by hand. I pretty much don't bother using the drill for kyanite anymore. You don't need that much of it. We haven't used our prawn suit at all yet, by the way. We'll be loading it up into the Cyclops though, so we'll get to use it. See, look how fast we go. This game is so different with and without the Seamoth. There's a big adjustment to in below zero to not only do you not have the Seamoth, you don't have the Cyclops either. The Sea Truck is like okay. I mean, I like the Sea Truck, but like you don't feel quite as like safe and powerful as the Cyclops, and it's like it gets pretty slow if you actually put a lot of modules into it, which I always do. You can be pretty minimalist with it for like a hardcore playthrough though. I would say Subnautica below zero is much easier for hardcore. It's just a matter of where to go, and there's a lot less steps. I do not like lots of steps in things. Simple girl needs simple steps.
Welcome aboard.
Like,
Captain.
difficulty is one thing, but like just the sheer amount of shit you have to do in like certain orders is like, no, don't want to do this. So I think that's straight up all we need for the Cyclops. Hello.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah. Just a minute. So, we barely need a base again at this point because we have. Hell yeah.
Designed to be operated by a three-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Which is complete nonsense, by the way, because the Cyclops is clearly... I mean, I guess one person to, like, stop the fires that this thing constantly has in the engine room, but, like... There's not even seats for one person, frankly, but, like... I guess there's kind of stations for three, but, like... I don't think that station at the right left does anything. And the one on the right, I think, just, like, customizes the thing. Anyway. Yeah, let's plug the prawn suit up in here. Oh, what should we name the prawn suit? Hi, Violet. Can I make anything cool? Oh, yeah. Prawn suit, grappling arm, benzene. I can do that. I love how he walks. Alright, he's such a nerd. It's great.
Stabilizing.
Watch how he walks with the thing. I think I did this before. But... Loser idiot. So advanced materials. This. Oh, I already have one. All of those bone sharks, and we didn't even get like a single bite taken out of us. Alright, the swim charge fins. Better than those. Swim charge fins aren't any slower, are they? Or ultra glide? Oh. Right. So I have to make fins again. I think ultra glide fins are like not important because like fins. Okay, 2 rubbers. If you're using the Sea Glide, it's like a set speed. So the Ultra Glide only matters when you're not using a vehicle or the Sea Glide, which is like never. So meanwhile, more time on the Sea Glide is great. Need all this water. So much water. It is an ocean planet, of course, but. Some charge fins. Polyaniline wiring kit. Easy. That's why I already prepared some materials. Polyaniline wiring kit. So now our currently held tool will charge as long as we're swimming, which is very nice. For later. It's battery swapping time. You know, I never really need the power cell charger. It's nice to have, but like as long as you have the moon pools and like stuff, I usually just charge that way. What's he even doing with his hand with this thing? Charge my batteries, please. So the prawn suit stuff requires some pretty deep materials to actually make. So we can't do that yet, but we should be able to do it pretty soon. No, I don't need that. Grappling arm. Can't make. We don't even need that, so. Prawn named the Great Master. Only suggestions, so. Oh. Who needs spaces anyway? Spaces are like fake letters. Fuck off. Why did the camera go to Riley's titties for a second there? What was that? Unacceptable. I always use the right click as the grapple. I'm sorry, this is very important. Oh, not having the jump jet sucks. We'll fix that very soon. There we go. Much better. Also, storage. This much water. So what I need is a couple of you, plus some more to snack on. I can totally see why they no longer allow like planting plants inside your sea truck, because that just made food just completely pointless. Or like the hunger meter rather. Take all of this out of you. I love that fruit expires in like 5 minutes in this world. Like even using the like accelerated timeline, it's like, you know, a day is 10 minutes, so like fruit goes bad in a few hours, which maybe they're all like bananas. I mean, that's not completely crazy, but like, I hate fruit life. I've actually decided I'm gonna have to like stop doing grocery delivery. They like, oops. I'll need one of those later anyway, so whatever. But like, They're just so bad with substitutions, like they constantly miss stuff and just ugh. It's not worth the hassle, especially because I'm paying. I'm paying for inferior service basically. Like I don't have to go there, which is neat, but other than that, I ordered a bunch of stuff for like sandwiches this time and no cheese. I ordered 2 different kinds of cheese too. None of that. What else did they miss? See, that's the thing. Sometimes I don't even remember what like they were supposed to get, and so that I just don't have something. It's like, god damn it. So I should really be like more careful and like put together a nice base for my Cyclops. But it's kind of boring and like it's calm and like fun to do personally, but like it's not very exciting like streaming stuff. So get in there, please. Get in. I might have to like put it lower. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. So the Cyclops has like an overshield kind of thing. Why is this not docking? For fuck's sake, whatever. I'm just gonna bring it lower. I promise you can dock this thing.
Captain, all systems online.
How many storage modules? All that you can, which is what I always do. Oh right, we need a name for the submarine. I'm still gonna make it lavender though. Oh crap! I put all my gear in there too, didn't I? Hey, this is just like the health display. This isn't even like.
Engine powering up.
Love this thing. So, how do I? Emergency power? No way! That has to be my other thing? Wait. I completely forget how to operate this thing. How do I go down? C? Yes. Oh, I should make some spare power cells. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna ignore the ones you picked, though. It's my favorite sub from Azure Lane. Power restored. Oh, maybe it is this bad. I shouldn't have that low power. I should. Who's U571? There we go. Handy thing, the crush depth does not apply to whatever is in the thing here, so you can take the the Seamoth into like super dark place or deep places, and it's not like a problem. As long as you don't take it out, of course. It starts applying at the moment that you take it out, but oh. This is so handy, by the way. So, builder tool. Being able to build in the Cyclops is super overpowered, and like. I'm sure they regret having that a feature, but whatever. It's like the least shit place to put this. It's not like amazing, but so put that there. Actually, I guess I could put it in here. What I usually do is I just end up with a shit ton of lockers. The thing even comes with lockers, but it allows you to build more, so I just build an absolute shitload of... Oh, that's funny. That's funny, like, ingredient name, not funny, submarine name. I'm not going to bother filling all of this stuff up on screen. Actually, What I will do, on the other hand, you know, I'm not going to sort it on stream, but I'm just going to shove all of my stuff in here. The Cyclops is now our main base, and we're going to be in so much trouble if it explodes, but that's fine, it won't. Oh, you're so slow without the sea moth. I am wearing the reinforced thing and the slow fins, though, so... whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
May as well. Knife. I think it's a duplicate knife, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Definitely all of these. It actually ran out of power. How did you run out of power? What should I have it scanned for? Is there only one entrance point to this thing? I think so, yeah. So this will actually put inside. Oh yeah, let's see if we can make any Cyclops modules. So we already have that. This, oh, I think that's in a data box. God damn it. Okay, in fact, I'm gonna look up. Shield. This is the only reason we truly need to have this thing, by the way. Oh, it's break time, by the way. So, real quick, BRB. It just says it's acquired from a data box. Where is it? Oh, Dunes Wreck Sea... Oh, the Sea Treasures Path Wreck. Oh, it's in... Okay. The animation needs a gap between winks. Oh, it's... I don't know how to edit animation stuff. I think it's like... No, whatever. So that is actually in a Degasi sea base, so that doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna like... I might go get that right now. Shouts to the lower decks, by the way. Just shove a bunch of shit in here. It pains me to do this, but... Alright. It'll be all nicely sorted off stream. Sonar. Alright, we can't make any of these. We can make that one, but it's pretty pointless. Where do we put these in? Here we go. There we go. So I paid my credit card on my break, and like every single time I have paid off my credit card, the app tells me that I have qualified, you know, with your payment, you've qualified for a new, you know, spending limit. It's told me that every single time for like over a year. It does not, it's not true. I don't particularly care that it isn't true, but like, it's kind of amazing, like what bugs can linger for so long. All of the rare stuff, please. Oh, we don't even need that much magnetite. A little bit of lube, a little bit of rubbers. Yeah, I should bring some stupid plants with me. Fiber mesh, sure. I so wish I could bring the Seamoth. Honestly, I kind of prefer bringing the Seamoth with the Cyclops because, like, it's such a great, like, oh, I forgot something all the way across the map, and, like, I don't want to have to take the Cyclops with me because, like, the Cyclops is a huge pain in the ass to move. It's not a huge pain in the ass, but, like, if you're already in the Lost River, like, taking it in and out is a little bit of a risk due to certain large things, shall we say? We'll be fine though. Like, I don't think we've seen a single Leviathan. I think we saw a Reaper Leviathan in the distance very briefly. That's going to change very quickly. You know what? Couple drinks. Got the batteries. Gotta bring that copper. I don't even know if I need this much. I definitely don't need this much gold. Let's take 2 rows of it. Flavor, meh. Gems, sure. I'll take all of these. Oh. I don't need that much gold. Gold is garbage. Gold is like stupid in this game. It doesn't even matter. Like, you do need it and stuff, but, like, you get so much. Summon to the ocean bed. Oh, wait, no, it's not 250. It's the one's 500 meters down. That, I think, is the, like, major hint to, like... Sure, let's put stuff in here. That one, I think, is, like, right next to a Lost River entrance. Hey, Kappa. Excuse me. Thank you. Honestly, is there a point to this thing? I guess, like, it may prevent fires from spreading, but, like... That. 2 more Should be good. Keep those growing. So... I guess we're going to that Degasi base because that has the item we need. There's also going to be some spooky critters on the way, but we're fine. We're big girls. I'm sure we can deal with that. What is that, like, shining effect? Is something, like, spawning in? I think it's part of the wreck. As you can see, the Cyclops is a little bit more unwieldy than the good old... Hell, what's the Degasi thing? They turn around for nothing. A little bit more unwieldy than the sea moth, but that's fine. Oops. So you're gonna be completely jump scared. I'm so sorry, but it's going to make horrific noises. What the heck? Sorry. I have a thing to like remind me when to take breaks. And like glitched out on me or something. I'm doing pretty good. Degasi habitat. So there'll be some that is so scary to like coming in on you. Ooh! Like I said, there'll be completely harmless things impacting the hull and it will make the absolute worst noises. So okay, floodlights on. I forget, can crab squids even attack? I know they can like depower for a second. The thing. Chat, let's catch on fire. Like, I know it's emergency speed and stuff, but I love that like piloting this thing for like 1 second on overspeed makes it catch on fire. Well, this game is so good. It's been a while for me too. I did a hardcore playthrough of Below Zero like last year. It was really fun.
Engine overheat. Ahead standard.
Not actually going to set it on fire right now, but like, it's funny. I can barely even see like what biome I'm in. I feel like the graphic, so I installed like a performance improving and like draw distance thing. I swear it also like makes the ocean more murky. It looks more realistic. Ooh. What was that? So now we have to get into the deep Grand Reef, which doesn't seem that close. I don't see any. Oh, there we go, there we go. I love this biome. It's such a shame it is pretty dangerous. Oh, I think that's just an impact warning. Just an impact warning, you know. I'm only crashing the boat. It's fine. Here we go. We've never even been to the Grand Reef, and here we are going straight to the deep Grand Reef. I love the story. I was so shocked when sometimes people think it's just like a Minecraft game underwater and like there's no story or anything, and I'm always like, no, 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 no. The story's actually really good. It's kind of a shame because like it's so good to like encounter on your own. So I don't want to like spoil it on people. Oh, jelly rays. I forgot those guys are down here. Here we go. I think we're in. Music change is a good sign. I think we're fine. Getting in here is a little bit of a pain, but like, it's pretty hard to damage the Cyclops just by like bonking into stuff. It's mostly creature attacks that are a problem. Oh. So if the screen skews a little bit, what that means is the boat is like tipping because I'm like dragging it aground. Uh-oh. Hi. That's fine. Don't worry about that. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the lights. I think if I turn this thing off, they will ignore it. But our real prize is right here. Such
a titanium mass somewhere in this area.
Somewhere.
Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
I love that question mark. We do have a little damage. Oh, I think it's healing. So this thing has like an overshield. Stop that. Stop. Hey, you fuck off. You, listen, if I turn off the engine, will you go away?
Powering down.
Shit. I don't think they'll be able to destroy it. Turn off the light, please. I don't see any cracks. I think we're good for now. So let's just get the fuck in here real quick, like. So, crab squid are pretty scary, like, if you're out here alone, but like, it's not that big of a deal to the boat. Gotta have that. Imagine how terrible Altera coffee must taste, by the way. Like, everything they have is, like, cheap, terrible garbage. And, like, you know,
Integrating
awful
new
corporate
PDA
shit.
data.
What is this? Oh, I can scan a picture of him. Hi. Can I scan you from out here? Oh. That would have been so nice to scan them safely. I don't know if you really need to scan. Because it's a hardcore one,
New
but whatever.
blueprint acquired.
Oh, they can damage that? I don't think they can, like, I think it takes a lot of hits from them to destroy that. I think it's pretty safe. How do I get up? I swear, they built their sea bases in the most annoying possible way. Like, it's like a second entrance or something. Like, how do I get up here? Oh. Most important scan in the game. Not really, but I love having the aquarium. It's so
New
good.
blueprint acquired. Integrating PDA data.
Thank you. Isn't there supposed to be a data box around here? Oh. There we go! Alright, we are in very good shape now.
Acquired.
Probably should. Oh, right. Liners don't work. There it is! We also need that.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's just like cosmetic shit. I think that's all we need. Now let's go park somewhere that nothing will eat us. Find my way out of here. Oh, the hatch was open. I thought that was just like the window. See, it's fine. I think they like react to lights for sure, and I think if it's turned off, they don't seem to aggro to it.
Captain, all systems online.
Have these grown yet? Just a little bit more. So,
Engine powering up.
I think it's this way. Hey, buddy.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Oh,
Power
oh, oh,
damage
oh!
imminent.
Wow. Forgot about that.
Warning, critical attack.
You're a jerk, you know that? You're... Crap. Chat, does anyone remember where the depth modules for this stupid thing are? I do not like the rec system. Below Zero has a much better system for, like, how you find all of your upgrades and shit. Like, I'll just look it up. Steal a baby. That's such a good, comment. I assume you mean grab one of the eggs? Oh, wait, is there, is this where one of the cuttlefish is? Cuttlefish. Make appearance, behavior. Well, tell me where they are. Whatever, I don't need cuttlefish. Egg. Cuttlefish egg. Five cuttlefish eggs. I just like panic looked and made sure I paused because I have forgotten to pause. I think I actually lost a hardcore run, like my first try. Just because I Like, I had the PDA up, but not like a real menu that pauses the game. Deep Reef Degasi Sea Base, really? A box and a cuttlefish egg. Fine. Fine. I'll steal the baby really quick.
Engine powering down.
You're not her, right? Okay. Oh. It's fine. It'll be fine. Does anyone remember where the baby is? We're rescuing the baby. We are not stealing the baby, by the way. Look, I turned the light off. Go away. Shit. I'm all turned around. This is not a good place to be. Fine. Shoot. Where's the Degasi, like, the signal? Did it deactivate because I found it? There it is. All of this for an egg I'm probably not even gonna hatch. Well, I guess I have to hatch it now. Alright, where's the egg? This is so dangerous for completely cosmetic, like nothing. I think it must be here. Oh! Oop!
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, this is so stupid. I should not be doing this. Alright. We're in. We're in. Oop. Can't bite me in here, dickhead. Under the alien containment floor. Okay. Ugh, get in there! Oh! Oh, the baby! Alright. Advanced theory. Let's get the hell out of here. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Okay. I do appreciate that the creatures really aren't that hostile. As long as you're moving in multiple directions, most of the predators will not get you. Stop that. Stop that. I'm leaving. Oh. Unknown. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna have to look this up really quick. Cyclops depths module. Acquired from data boxes, of course. I really don't like the rec system. Retrieved from a data box, but where? Stack. Data box. Dunes Wreck, Grand Reef Wreck, Life Pod 2. Well, where's Life Pod 2? Do I have Life Pod 2 in my thing? Life Pod 12. Shit. Oh, they're growing. Well, I'm just gonna go down in the prawn and get some stuff, honestly. Or what if I had some food already? Extra water. I never actually eat these, so like, there you go. My one instance of actually eating one of those. We're gonna go to the Lost River and get some stuff really quick. I wonder if I should put that in a safer place. Forgot about those guys for a bit. Oh, here we go. The brine means you're going in the right direction. It's about to be Lost River time. So I need a bunch of nickel ore. I need a bunch of crystalline sulfur. I can probably go through the DRF. Oh, I found the orange thing too, so I can check out the little mini lab. I could have sworn I went to Life Pod 2, actually. Maybe I didn't. I should have brought stuff to build a base. Oh well. I meant to just bring the stupid Cyclops in here. I'm so paranoid. I thought the rock was moving for a second because I saw the bubbles. What the hell is that? Chat, is this real? If it's just that life pod though, that's like super easy. I shouldn't need to go to the other wrecks. And there's no like central, I mean, I guess it's kind of on purpose, but like there's no like easy way to like cross off what wrecks you've been to. Does anyone know how much crystalline sulfur I need? I think I actually looked it up. Oh hey, we're getting radio signals like crazy now that we got down here and we got some advanced materials and stuff. There's like specific
scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
That's not good. Not the remains bit, but that's actually a really important clue. If you get a certain thing, actually I think we already got that hint. There's a thing like, I should see. Oh, he's over there. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of radio signals because we got down here. Oh, calm down! I'm not here to predate on your, you know, stuff, so just go away. Bone field, not a good place to be. The Lost River isn't that dangerous, it's just like, traversing it is dangerous, but like, as long as you stop in the right spots, you're fine. I'm so glad the brine does not hurt the prawn suit. I forgot you guys are down here. You are one of the fish I do not feel any kind of like remorse for. Get out of here. Ugh, disgusting. How much sulfur do I have? Probably enough at this point, but take like 12. Oh. I stopped dying, idiot. Took a bath in sulfur. Now. The nickel, I think, is all above the sulfur line. If I can get to that... Oh, it's the entrance from the blood cave, the blood kelp caves that I think that I'm looking for. I don't actually know where I am right now. Oh, gel sacks! I need gel sacks, actually. I forgot to bring some to plant. I used them all up for aerogel. Gently. You gotta love punching something you meant to pick up. It's such like a video game problem to have. I think the DRF is this way, right? Let's really have the jump jets. I'll get them soon. Yeah, what would have inspired? Like, unbuild like all of my replicators and stuff from the base and build them in the Cyclops, but I kind of forgot to do that, so it's fine. Blood kelp. This is the blood kelp trench, right? It It's time to go back either way, but... Need some nickel before I can leave. I should be able to do the DRF. And that alien cache. Is there even anything important? I think there's a cuttlefish egg. Maybe there's a tablet? Where are these? See, I only know my way from that chamber with the big skeleton. The like shell monster. I know my way from there. That's usually where I get in. I'm all turned around right now, which sucks because this is the boneyard. Oh, I think I see nickel. Of course, we don't need much of this stuff because it's not super hard to find, but it's only here. So quiet. It's allowed to stay that way, that's fine. I feel like the tree cove is this way? Getting close to my depth limit, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure the DRF is within my weight limit too, right? Or depth limit. Which means wherever this is. Oh! No, we're here. We're here. Alright, good. Plenty of battery. I believe nothing spooky is here. Oh yeah, I'm always extra careful with like eggs and like plants. Oh. A little bit of lithium. Really needs that nickel. I don't need to scan this, but whatever, it's fun. I have not been attacked by a single Ghost Leviathan yet, so that's pretty cool. I don't usually have too much trouble with them. I like never get past the corridor one without a little bite, but that's fine. Oh, there it is. We heard a single screech, and that was it so far for this traversal. I do need a lot more nickel before I leave. Does anyone think they could guide me to the blood kelp exit? Oh wait, never mind. I put a beacon there, so I think I can do that myself. Never mind. See, I'm not even used to being prepared, so I'm just like... I completely did not realize I might have already done that. I didn't want to make it too boring, but like, I wanted to keep some of the uninteresting stuff off stream. If building that beacon isn't too much. It's one of my favorite PDA lines coming up.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
You don't say. There's an even better one inside. I love the PDA in this game.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Source? Source? I understand the vibe of the PDA in the second game. It's like, it's literally like a bootleg. And it kind of feels like one, but it definitely looks like one. Oh, shit.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced.
I didn't know this could get in here.
The designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Love that one. Shit.
Integrating new PDA data.
Warper parts.
Seek fluid intake. Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Vital signs stabilizing. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood
Good
plasma
news, chat.
proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
So we're gonna die. Oh, here it comes. There we go. Good news. You got some cubes at least. Chat, what is in that door? Because I do have a purple thing, but like, I'd have to go back to the Cyclops to get it. Oh, it's an ominous data download. That's got to be important. Oh, get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, jeez. Any nickel, please? Nope. We're not in the most ideal situation currently, but we should be fine. I just want to get a bit more nickel before I head back. I want to say it's just like all over the goddamn ceiling. You're not nickel. Oh, useless gold. It's just... I don't even want you in my inventory. Get out of here. I could so use a scanner room right about now. Like, I know there's nickel out here. Oh. That place. Why did we name it this, by the way? Is that a reference to something? Oh, just a raw diamond on the ceiling. I'll take that, sure. There really isn't no nickel here. Are those the Reaper bones? It's just like generic monster Reaper bones. Definitely not ready to go to the ILZ yet. Oh, come on, warpers. Not major shit right now. You know what I should have done? I should have brought the Seamoth. Oh, with the Seamoth I couldn't get the crystalline sulfur though. I'm not infected, by the way. I'm not covered in gross sores, so there's no need to warp me out of my meat suit. Oh, goodness. close to that depth limit. If I could find like 5 or 6 nickel, I would get out of here like right now. I'm sure I can find it though. If I just get to that. What is the little mini base called, by the way? The one with the crash fish or cuttlefish egg? Fun fact everyone already knows. The cuttlefish was originally the crash fish, but it was like too cute. So they made it a fun friend, and then they made the crash fish, which I don't know why they did that. Oh hey, it's you boys! I forgot you things are down here. Oh hey! There we go. Don't punch it. This is so stupid. Get... Oh. This is going to be a very awkward climb. I usually have the jump jets by the time I'm in here. I think I can do it though. Oh, come on. Come on, physics. Help me out here. There we go. Alright, I think I know where I am now. Which is unfortunate, because I'm pretty sure there's a Ghost Leviathan around here. There's a nickel up past the waterfall, but the Ghost Leviathan over there is kind of rude. Yeah, I'm looking for the big creature skeleton, which is multiple of actually. The shell creature. I'm pretty sure I can get a bunch of nickel there. I didn't even find the tree cove. I think the tree cove is a little deep for me right now. It's all modules. It's also... So much of Riley's difficulty on this goddamn planet is just because they crash landed on an ocean planet and then the stupid replicator thing decided not to give, like, you know, depth modules by default. This is not the entrance I thought it was. Yeah, this game is very difficult to give directions in. It's, you know, it's 3D space with, like, almost no, like landmarks, and even when there are, it's like I just know that there is 2 directions to go from the Great Tree Cove. I could not possibly explain that. Like one goes up, one goes down. We'll find it eventually though, or I'll give up and leave. But do I have a beacon? Tell me I have a beacon to like plant. Can't go in here, right? Oh yeah, so the tree cove is just below my crush depth, of course. I have nothing that can get there because the only modules I have is for the sea moth, which can't go that far. Problem. Minor problem. Minor problem. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave, okay? Let's repair real quick. Shit, how much nickel do I have? I have 3 pieces of nickel. it's like not enough. Here we go. You're not nickel. Shit. You are. No. I didn't know there was magnetite here. What the hell? Oh, it's a blighter. I always forget about those guys. They're like, by the time you find them, they're so like pathetically not a threat. I think nickel ore just became my least favorite resource in this game. What the hell is the nickel? I'm not sure how much nickel ore you even need. It's like maybe like 9 or 12 units. It's definitely more than 3, which is what we have. I'm a resource slut and I leave with a comical amount of resources. Yeah. My first hardcore playthrough, I specifically looked up exactly how much of certain resources I would need. I'm not in ideal circumstances to do that right now. But I'm gonna leave with 6. How about that? 2 more. One more. Because we'll have to be back here anyway. You know what? 5 is probably fine. Just gonna take a quick sweep. Oop. That is plenty. That is plenty. I am 100% good with that. Such a pretty biome. It's probably my favorite. Why not? Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here forever. Well, for a very short period of time actually. We have to come like right back in actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So this is stupid, but to avoid getting lost and avoid multiple ghost leviathans on the way, I am going to leave the Lost River and loop back around to my ship. It is a hardcore playthrough, and that will be the safest option, so whatever. Who cares? Do I need anything in here? I think I'm thinking of the Bloodkelp's Trench entrance. Oh, god damn it. Not you. Go away. It is a nice touch that when you're cured, the warpers leave you alone. There's like almost no more game left to play. I mean, I guess it depends on like if you just completely ignored the stuff in the Aurora already, but warpers usually tend to leave me alone, but like they can get pretty nasty in the ILZ. Things get very hectic very fast down there. Lifebot 2, huh? Oh. Please ignore me. If I could get to the damn surface, I could tell where the Aurora is. I might just need to head back to my base and get the sea moth, because like the prawn suit's not that slow, but like without the jump jets, like if you have to go up without the jump jets, it's pretty bad. Just go away. So many bone sharks tonight. I'm almost sad that we have to. So at 6 p.m. in what? In an hour and 20, we're playing Nitro Express. I almost don't want to stop playing this, but whatever. It'll keep me from getting, like, burnt out on it, I guess. Little variety, too. Oh, we have a wreck. Oh, I always need lithium. Take that. Oh, it's one of these wrecks. Never mind. There's nothing good in these. Well, there is good things, but, like, I've already explored them. Oh, plus it's a small one. There's a certain trick to releasing the grapple arm where you just like go way faster. I can't like quite describe it, but you get a pretty good hang of it. Oh. I can't even get up this high. Can you kill these plants? I'm within range of my base at least. Oh, with the drill arm, really? Huh. Missing that too, unfortunately. The wrecks are my least favorite part, which always shows in all of my hardcore playthroughs because I just ignore them and like try not to use them. I think I also need Cyclops. Or no, I think I can make the depth module for this thing. I just needed nickel and crystal sulfur. Actually leave you to charge for a bit too. There we go.
Welcome
I would say that was
aboard,
like
Captain.
pretty successful. Open storage. Where's my knife? First, hang on. I just took off my mask. Okay, can I see? Oh, inventory full. God damn it. That's okay. Just drop that. It feels so weird dropping the sea glide. I've never done that before. Items do persist like forever in this game, by the way, though. So it's like not too big a deal. As long as you can find it again, that is. Okay, so high. Radio signals?
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up.
Oh, there we go.
We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, plastic gun. Okay. I can do that. Is it ingot or ingot? It's like... It's one of those terms you only learn from video games. Too much crap. There's no I need that much. Nice. Thank you, Blinding Lights. Receive water. I receive your eyes.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's still worth it, but like... Cyclops, not known. Oh, of course, kyanite, but whatever. We'll get that soon. Right, I need to make glass steel. Shut this all in here. My vision and depth perception are basically non-existent, so it's a fair deal. I'm not too bad as long as I have my glasses, but like, yeah. I thought we could bring both of the vehicles aboard the Cyclops, because like, the SeaWorldGirl is so handy for like scouting and quickly going and getting something. In fact, we're gonna go explore all of the current life pods with the sea moth, just because it's gonna be really quick. That's pretty much where I'm at too. Like my vision stops like, or like it's at least very blurry, starting like more than a foot away. It's super bad. I don't even need to eat those. Does it seem like I can make this too? Oh, just need more sulfur. Perfect. Unfortunately, that does reduce our storage, but it's fine. If it wasn't absolutely essential to have certain other modules, I would just have only storage. So, very nice, very nice. The real problem is the Cyclops, though. No, while I'm back at base. The Great Master, I don't even know why we called it that. It was just the first name in chat, and I'm like, okay. I'm gonna make a couple alien tablets, which is a great sentence. How do we even do that? Tools? No, equipment. I don't think you even need, you only need one orange tablet, right? I'll make a couple purple tablets though, 4 diamonds and 2 cubes. Alien tablets, alien baby can watch space YouTube. Oh. Shit, I don't have my cubes. Maybe put them in here. No. My cubes! Oh, whatever. Little water. Wait. That's where I put my cubes. Okay. Just don't, so I don't get caught off guard by that again. I think we're finally running pretty low on like stuff to unlock. Ooh. I really wish this thing got repaired as it was docked.
All systems online.
I think that's a feature of the Cyclops, right? Oh, it's growing. Alright, Lifebot 2 first. You sure Lifebot 2 has a thing? Oh well, it'll be fine. How can you never touch the Cyclops? It's fun. I think that might be my life pod because it's above water. Okay, finding this is actually going to suck in nighttime, but whatever. We can find life pod 12 in the meantime. Oh, life pod 2. Oh, you're right. Wait, then what's the one that's upside down? Right, it's just somewhere out here. Light pod doesn't have anything crazy special. Oh, I was looking for the light pod that had the somewhere I need a Cyclops depth module, or like the data box for it. think someone said that was in one of the life pods. It might have been the ones by the Aurora. It's around here. Chat, bets on whether I find the life pod or a Reaper first. Just 'cause it's daytime. I think Reapers are mostly on the other side though. Mostly. Okay, so that's mine. Is that something? It's just fish. We've discovered fish. I can't see shit, so I'm just gonna go and get this real quick. It should be day by the time we come back up. The creature decoy, like, it works, but honestly, if you're fast, most Reapers or most Leviathans will only hit you once when you pass their patrol zone. So I just speed through and just fix afterwards. We barely visited the bulb zone. Speaking of, we should probably check out some wrecks in here. We might get some good stuff. Please be the depth module I'm looking for. That would be perfectly fine. And that's another reason I don't like the data box system, because it's like, it's either like hardly required, you know, harshly required rather, or it's like, oh, 2 titanium. Fortunately, those boys don't seem very aggressive. I think I have that. See, I forget what is even in which Rex. It's really hard to remember. Try to use the Degasi base. I usually just get in through the Degasi base entrance myself, because it's like, it's a free marker. It's a free fucking house, Jim. Oh, god damn it. Also, some of the data box stuff is just completely pointless if you get it too late in the game, like the still suit, which is honestly more of a joke than anything, but if you got the still suit like immediately, no, I'm supposed to take a break. Oop. Data box, please, 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 please. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh, chat, it crashed. I love video games. Cool. Let's see what happened to our save file. So I still have my save file. Great. But it doesn't like autosave or anything. It does at least not like, it's not one of those games where if you crash mid-game it deletes your hardcore save. Like it doesn't delete your save until you actually die. So if it crashes, I guess what I really should have done is like every time I took a break, so where we are, that's exactly where we were at the beginning of the stream. So I am going to do all of that again off stream, and I'm just gonna make the Cyclops again. And to the game's credit, I think that's the first time I've had that happen. A data box of all things, and it was the fucking sonar. The sonar's not bad, but like ingredients on all. God, I can't even make it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's almost a full 2 hours lost. That's Really frustrating, but that's fine. I'll do it off stream and shouldn't be a problem.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If I like die on the way getting back to where I was though, I don't know if I would like accept that. Video games. I don't think I've ever had this question before though. It is what it is. Good night, everybody. Nitro Express will be streaming in 1 hour. That is a really cute looking like anime pixel art shoot 'em up. This I'll just have probably next week. We'll get back to it because I have some other stuff I want to play, and I do need to finish Doom: The Dark Ages. But this was fun. See ya.